प्यार झूठा था जताया ही क्यों, प्यार झूठा था जताया ही क्यों, ऐसे जाना था तो आया ही क्यों, ऐसे जाना था तो आया ही क्यों, ऐसी तमगर तुझे।
Hey YouTube, this is Uncle Momo's music reaction channel where I provide my views on talented artists from around the world, both established artists and non-established artists. And I promise you that you won't be disappointed whatsoever. So why don't you come and join me in discovering amazing, talented artists and bringing it to the forefront of my channel for us to view. Now, my next reaction, under a lot of demand, a lot of demand, Arijit Singh. And you know I love Arijit Singh. His vocals is just phenomenal. It really is. It is a cut above the rest. It really is. And you know that. There's nothing that I'm not saying that you wouldn't disagree. So this is a new uploaded playback singing song. I think I've got that right. And from T-Series, O Bedardya, which I think in translated English is about. So O is about, because I put all that into Google and the O was about. And there you go. It says experience gush of emotions with O Bedardya song from the movie okay. I'm reading that myself now, sorry, apologies. Sometimes when you read that stuff, you're like, oh, okay, now, you know, normally, when I react to things on the T-Series, it doesn't really do well. It either gets blocked or there's something else. So I stay in a comfortable realm on going on to the Soulful Arijit's channel and a number of other maybe fan-based Arijit songs, Arijit's channel, and indeed also Arijit's channel. Where it wouldn't be the music video, it would just have the lyrical contents, which, you know what, I sing along to it because it's up there, it's like karaoke, and the way how Arijit sings it is so crystal clear, it's easy for, not easy, it's made it accessible for people to attempt to be repetitive in what Arijit says, or how he sings it. No, not how he sings it, you can't sing like Arijit sings, come on. But you know, you can have a poor attempt of trying it because it's so crystal clear. And his texture and what he presents is just a lovely presentation of songs. That's mostly why he's used so frequently. I can't keep up with the amount of songs that he has done on a monthly basis or during each month. It's just loads and he's just everywhere. I don't know how you do it. I really don't. So look, let me go straight into this particular reaction right now, and I'll speak more about it after. Like I said, I haven't done a hell of a lot of T-Series. I mean, if you type on my search engine and type in T-Series, you see quite a lot come up. But when you go over to the side, you see how many of them are partially blocked or blah, 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 blah. And it's like, it drains me out. Seriously, it has. I'm fortunate. And it's one of those things that, why is it happening to me but not anybody else? You know? And I think it's because I don't press pause too much. I hate that pause thing. I really do. But if it warrants it, it warrants it, of course. If it's up for discussion, yes, of course. But I'm blabbering on again, apologies. It's one of those things, it's always up for debate when you're speaking about Arijit Singh and no matter what he does or what he's attached to. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, look, let's go straight into my next reaction, shall we? So, without further ado, you know what we're here for. Great vocabs and a damn good video audio music. Can you dig it? The Worried Man. Come on, son, you know you gotta take the train to the bedroom.
प्यार झूठा था जताया ही क्यों, ऐसे जाना था तो आया ही क्यों, ऐसे जाना था तो आया ही क्यों, ऐसी तुम कर तू जरा और सितम कर दिया, आज बेवजह सा ये रिश्ता खत्म कर दिया, ओ बेदर्दिया यार बेदर्दिया, ओ बेदर्दिया यार बेदर्दिया, बेदर्दिया यार बेदर्दिया,
we'll see what the story is.
यार बेदर्दिया.
So I had to stop. I'm going to see from, because there isn't subtitles. Yeah. So I am lost in the wonderful textures of Arijit Singh as a singer, a playback singer. And then I am deeply zoned into the visuals of trying to understand the storyline and trying to get that connection until you amazing, my amazing subscribers, apologies, I've got a frog in my throat, translates and breaks it down for me, which you always do. You never fail to do that. Thank you so much. And you know what? There's many mistakes that I've created in carrying out various reactions, whether it be on the Coke Studio, Nescafe Basement, you know, there's loads of T-series, there's loads. You don't slap me, you educate me. And it's just absolutely a wonderful moment between myself and my subscribers when that happens. It really does. So I'd like to say a big massive thank you for that. I'm following the storyline, and what I'm getting so far, there is some kind of trouble in paradise, but for the both of them. And it's almost like, I don't want to say, you know, there's only a handful of things when you see two couples crying and holding each other. It's either a loss of something, where it be an elder, you know, grandparents or something like that, or they're, you know, it seems to me, I don't know, but straight away I could be saying that, you know, they're trying to have a family and it's not going so well. But that's just only 51 seconds in. There's not, I think it's premature to think that you understand the visuals within 51 seconds without understanding the lyrical contents, but being mesmerized by the frequency notes of what Arijit Singh is singing. So I'm not going to, in short. I'm going to go back just a little bit, like about say like that, to about here. Oh, he's taking his trainers off.
दर्द दिल के बिना महफिल ही क्या, दर्द दिल के बिना महफिल ही क्या, जो ना टूटा कभी वो दिल ही क्या, जो ना टूटा कभी वो दिल ही क्या, है मेरा हाल बुरा और बुरा कर दिया, मेरे जख्मों को जरा हरा कर दिया, ओ बेदर्दिया यार बेदर्दिया, बेदर्दिया यार बेदर्दिया, ओ बेदर्दिया यार बेदर्दिया, बेदर्दिया यार बेदर्दिया, बेदर्दिया रब्बा जिसके
Something broken up or not?
तू इश्क दुनिया भर का देता है.
He was in the bedroom together a while ago. I know those ones. Look what you're doing to the girl.
दिल में था कुछ तो कहा क्यों नहीं, था कभी प्यार तो इंसाफ मेरा कर दिया, या कभी था ही नहीं साफ मना कर दिया, ओ बेदर्दिया यार बेदर्दिया, ओ बेदर्दिया यार बेदर्दिया, ओ बेदर्दिया यार बेदर्दिया, ओ बेदर्दिया यार बेदर्दिया.
So that was a T-series. I'm going to struggle with, even though, like I said to you before, when you hear Arijit Singh sing it, it makes you feel in a comfortable space where you can try to attempt to sing along. Oh, Bedardya. I got that like wrong, but it's like, I don't know, it's this feeling inside you that you just can't help. Like, come on, how many times have you listened to a song of your choice, a lovely song of choice, and you jump into the shower? What song do you sing? It's not your song, somebody else's. And you don't care who's around you. You're in your world, you know. And that's the thing about when you're listening and watching amazing artists, whether they be a playback singer or they're just their music video, it just leads you onto a lovely path of understanding or more of a story or something that's a connection to it. Or it's just lovely. You've got a whole fruit bowl of feelings when you watch a music video or watch something of nature which is connected to music. The storyline in this definitely wants you to go and check out the film. I see this as somebody, I didn't get the beginning bit. If they're holding each other and they're crying, that's the part of it, is we have to break up. It's not going nowhere. We understand. So that's a mutual understanding that we're breaking up. And then they set themselves on a path where he's constantly, I wouldn't say he's thinking about it, but he's just lying in bed, just staring at the stuff, staring into mid-air, like thinking blank, like, where do I go from here? And she's like going out, that's like, you know what, I don't want to think about it, so let me just drown myself in sorrow to the point where my brain's not thinking. Well, you can't live your daily life like that. You know you can't. So you see a struggle from two parts of the dimension of, the male and female, of how their coping skills of dealing with breaking up of a relationship. So because this is a film, I only sense that they're only going to get back together again, but with a deeper understanding and meaning for each other, which makes them go forward. So it's a story about, so was the breakup quick? So you don't really get to know why the breakup, you just know that they're breaking up. And then it's more focused on the storyline of how they're dealing with the breakup and how they managed to get back together again. So it is like a romance song, isn't it not? Have I got the gist of it? Let me know about it. But for now, amazing song, as always, by Arijit Singh. Like I said, I've got a whole abundance of songs by Arijit Singh, but like I said, the majority of them are audio, rather than actually looking at I have done the music videos, don't get me wrong, and the music movie videos where he's a playback singer. I have done that, but I said majority of times when I react to playback Arijit Singh as a playback singer, it doesn't really do well. So fingers crossed, hopefully this will. But until then, I salute you. Boom.
या कभी था ही नहीं साफ मना कर दिया ओ बेदर्दया